My point is support the show. And speaking of support for the show, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Chris Bowers. Everybody, Chris Bowers.
Wow. Did you say tricycle of joy? I've always wanted to ride a tricycle of joy. Steve,
That's how I see this show.
Are you afraid of tricycles? Could you
ride I'm not afraid of tricycles, just icicles.
and bicycles. And my ties. Rachel, how are you doing? Rachel's here.
I'm excellent, guys, because I'm going back to LA.
We've heard that. We've heard that for a long time, but you're still in Mexico.
I am still currently in Mexico, but not for long. 24, 48 hours. That's it.
Do you have like a cool view out of your window, or is it like?
No.
Not really?
It's not gated, but it's got a big old wall up. I'm only like 5 minutes to the beach.
Who paid for the wall?
They did.
Wow.
Oh, so they will pay for walls they build inside their own country. Okay,
that's interesting.
Yeah, I think what happened was we got so shitty that they were just like, let's start building the wall. That's actually
that was the great moment of the pandemic. One of the few great moments when they were like, yeah, we are shutting down all travel of U.S. citizens to Mexico.
Yeah, no, it was good irony. I liked that when they wish for the thing and then it happens. Self-fulfilling prophecy, is that what it's called?
Speaking of fun moments with neighbors, Ben, how's your car?
Oh, strong point, Steve. I walked out. I need to find the photo, really, and it's going to take me a second. You talk amongst yourselves. I'll show you the photo.
Yeah.
As soon as I find it.
So I was over at Ben's. We were doing a little work on Nowhere, and I brought a fun surprise. And in order to use my surprise, I had to just casually make up a conversation about cars with him for a while, because I had to find out which car was his, and that was very important.
Yeah, Steve pretended like. What's that, Rach?
I just said, how did you not know? I've known him way less, and
I just wanted to be sure because it wasn't in the driveway, and I was like, I don't want to put this on a random neighbor's car, and then they would be very.
I don't want to put a pregnant blow-up doll in the wrong car. That would be terrible.
See, the thing is, my friends, is that Carmel and I share a car most of the time, and Taylor, may I share screen? So Steve was like, I'm thinking about getting a car for touring. I wonder if I should tour. What kind of car do you have? Is your car... It's got 4 doors, right? He usually gets like a big van. Usually gets a big van or something.
Does a red car get better gas mileage, Ben? What color's your car?
And I went out to my car, and Henry actually found this. He smelled something different on the side of my car, pulled me around to the car, and I saw this.
Nice.
I left it there for about a week so Carmel could drive around with it.
Henry smelled a lot of maple syrup, and he was like, what is this? Why is there maple syrup and a moose? I don't understand
it. And I didn't actually find it for a couple of days. It was kind of like being on Air Canada layover with no place to go.
I just figured you guys got me. I may as well. I mean, like, it's not, I'm sure Ben was fine. It was just, and then
I wasn't fine. And
then yesterday I was talking to him, and I was just like, hey, you moved your car. I saw you moved your car, because he hadn't said anything to me. I didn't know if he saw it yet. And then he just goes, oh yeah, I saw what you did. I was like, okay.
But let me ask you this. Have you seen your car today, Steve?
What?
Have you?
Ben did say he had to go to his parents right before the show. Take us with you.
Did you really do something to it, Ben, or are you just making him run outside?
I'm just making him run outside.
It's even better.
And stole my car.
Like that old high school prank where you take 4 greased pigs or 3 greased pigs, you number them 1, 2, and 4 on the side, and make sure the third one that doesn't exist.
Enough about your leadership conferences.
You take 4 greased pigs and you number them.
You get 3 pigs, and you write 1, 2, and 4 on the side of them, so they think there's a person somewhere lost in the school.
What school has greased pigs?
Oh no,
You put the grease pig in the circle.
You didn't have a pig department in your high school where you go down
No.
to lunch and stuff?
I didn't have a pig department. I don't understand. Why'd you start the story as though anything was normal that you were saying? You know that old prank you do at high school where you have 12 canned Jello shoved in the anus of a pig? What?
And I am with Bowers on this. This is like a prank that people pull in schools. They'll take like a couple different farm animals, they put them in the school, and they label them 1, 2, and 4. So then they have to look for the third one as if that exists.
Why do you grease them?
So they're harder to catch.
Very hard to catch.
Yeah.
I have a picture of me in college. We did that with chickens in the library. I have a picture of me and the chickens.
Now we know that Steve did get chicks in high school.
They were they were not numbered though. We just put them there.
His chickens were named 48, 48, and 48.
Don't count your chickens unless you text it. Okay.
Yeah.
We
Anyway.
had an overnight game, which is why we didn't have an overnight game was the answer. And Smash had they were busy trading GameStop stocks. So there you go. That's why they hadn't had an overnight game in a while.
They misunderstood and it stopped the game. That was the problem. They did this wrong.
Have you guys ever played Crisco watermelon football?
In the pool, yeah.
Cool. That's so fun.
So
Even
far,
though
only 2 of the 4 of us understand any of these references at any given
Yes.
And why am I the one that's always out?
time. Because you've led a good life, Rachel. Be proud.
And then
I
you
was
cut a
going to say
hole
you
in
haven't
the
lived,
water-
but yours is more accurate.
Yeah, and then you cut a hole in the watermelon and you fill it up with booze, and then you eat the booze watermelon after the.
I think we had a separate watermelon for that, but
I think that's also what Bowers did with the pigs at the end of the game too.
you take a bottle of vodka and you put it in a pig's mouth. That pig is drunk.
No.
I like Ben's like, why do you grease up the pigs? And Bowers is like, so they don't stick to the pan.
And you put the hot dogs in the vodka, Ben. You don't put the vodka in the hot dogs.
The problem with Crisco watermelon football is just it's so slippery. Occasionally the watermelon just slips and hits you in the nose, and that's not great. It's a very heavy fruit.
Yeah, it does fuck you up sometimes.
Yeah. All right, today's game.
It'll slip up your It's terrible.
So today's game, because there are crazy weather patterns all over America, we are storming a band. So the way it works, you take the name of a band and you change it to be somehow storm or weather related. Like Blizzard Skizzard. That works, right? Or unseasonably hot chili peppers.
I feel so much better now knowing what I learned last episode, that these are just the after you already posted better ones somewhere else. This makes me feel a lot better.
Or how about just snow? That one you don't need to change. Anyway, the point is I'm ignoring what Ben said. And the way
The game is storming the Capitol.
the way that you stay, the way that
That was my idea. I got voted down. I said we should storm a castle.
I think I slept through this whole conversation, to be honest with you.
All right.
now I see
anyway, The way you play the game is you comment on any of our streams, whether it's our Twitch, our Twitter, our Facebook, or our YouTube. But if you want yours to count toward the prize at the end of the show, what you do is you throw it in with at least a $5 tip. Venmo, Super Chat, PayPal, any of those things have a much better chance of being read on air. And as always, our front row gets 3 entries for free. That's the way it works. And Ben is now catching up on the text that we have sent over the last 24 hours.
Good stuff. Some good suggestions here in this thread. And sorry for stealing your joke, Bowers. I didn't realize I did that.
That's okay. That's okay. I didn't think that's what you were trying to do. Anyway. We did have 3 new patrons in the Patreon. So Sandy Lopez and Veronica Reyes Howe are part of the Isolation Nation, and Bert Dyson is part of the Isolation Nation pinned level. So thanks for joining the Patreon. We appreciate that.
Thanks, y'all.
Quiplash was fun. We had a good time playing Quiplash. That was a good time, I thought.
Yeah, that was.
I did win.
great
so
time.
It was more fun for me than probably everyone else, since I was the winner. I won the whole thing.
I said, I was like, hey, this is why Bowers has gotten so good at being so quick on the show because he's been playing so much Quiplash. And then he was like, no, it was the other way around.
Yeah, the show made me go to Quiplash, not the other way around.
I would
doesn't help.
suggest, like, maybe for the next Quiplash, we make a theme, like, even if it's just SDSC related stuff. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, we can
that
do
would put us on more even playing ground.
By the way, that's what I was doing, Rachel. That's why I won. It's about. I made them.
Rachel's
all
like, we should have a
SDSC
theme, maybe pandering.
Rachel's like, we should have a theme. It's something that's much more work for us. Love it.
The question for those who weren't there, the question would be like, name your favorite fruit or whatever, and Rachel would be like grapes, and I would say Ben's an idiot, and I would win because it was a joke about Ben.
I mean, I'm not.
It's a very simple way to do it, but I would make fun of the show or yourself or
Usually we go a little higher brow with our insults, Bowers.
No. I mean, Bowers knew I was voting, so I mean, what are you gonna do?
Times where I was the only guy that voted for yours, and you were the only guy that voted for mine. That happened.
Well, you guys both are idiot faces, so there you go.
So anyway, Ben introduced the rest of the faces of the show. How about we do
Maybe
that?
I don't want to. Maybe idiots don't introduce people.
We have a lot of them.
Please turn on your cameras and join us. It is Fuck It Fan Fridays, and let's dive in and say hello to our video front row. We got Frank Berman. We got Tam. Wow.
What is? Oh, that is a lot of
pretty-
khaki stuff.
Tam's feeling pretty cocky about how wrong she is about what colors are. We got Sean Ehrlich. We got Brad Clark. We got Chris LaBalls.
By the way, I love the new bit where you're just silent after you introduce someone. It's a good bit.
I'm silent.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
instead of
usually,
saying
make a
stuff, you're
joke
just
or
like,
something. Yeah. So
here's the name, and then let's pause, and then let's go to the next name. It's a nice bit. I like it.
Okay, let me go back. Let me do that again. We got
Like
Frank.
30 people. You can keep going. It's fine.
We got Frank Berman. We with the and then they got that painting there. We got Tam Wow, feeling pretty khaki about how she doesn't know colors. We got Sean Ehrlich in the worst set with no lighting and not in the corner we like.
Oh,
There it is.
Tam's got the JoJo from Jer's shirt. Nice work, Tam.
Nice.
Very nice. Why'd you say Jers? It's Jers.
I said Jer's.
You said Jers.
Can we not do this?
We're gonna play the tape back. We got Brad Clark in the house coming to us from a supernova in the sky. Copyright Oasis. We've got Chris LaBalls, who was making love to a cat earlier to show us he's not just a fan sexual. Got Jack Dostal coming to us with a Pikachu and trying to get a peek at Chew if I
The
could.
cheat from Homestar Runner still from last time.
It's the what?
The cheat from Homestar Runner. It's a character in Homestar Runner that we talked about the last time.
It's Homestar Runner a Pikachu show?
Sure, yes.
I'm not gonna memorize two different yellow blob things. They're all Pikachu.
They're all Pikachu. Look, not all Pikachus look alike. Quit it, all right? That's mean.
That is correct. We got Cass in the house wearing a Steve Hofstetter tank top. Look at that. We got Patrick Yoakley.
Without the hat.
Patrick.
Oh.
Wait, there it is. Wait
There
for
it
it. Boom.
Howdy.
Love that. We got Jennifer Story back in the house. We've got Tina from New Zealand wearing the home stripes. We've got Lady E. Corbin, who
Jer's
is...
shirt. Nice work, Tam.
That was the playback. He did say Jers.
Ah,
Play it again.
Oh shoot! I'm gonna have to get it back.
Ben, you must have damaged your hearing while you stole my car.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this again.
Oh, Tam. Oh, God damn it, Ben.
What happened? Did I do something there? What did I do?
It's just Taylor's way of trying to move.
Wait, I didn't do that. Taylor did it. I wanted to hear it genuinely.
Wait, for real? Taylor did that?
Yeah, Taylor did that.
Oh my God, I swore it was Ben. All
No,
right,
I know
gonna
I'm
give you
right,
props-
and I know you said Jared's, and I want to hear it, but I didn't hear the first time.
I was gonna give you props for your comedic timing, but it was Taylor's comedic timing. So nice work, Taylor.
That's correct. Leady one last time.
Oh, Tam's got the JoJo from Jer's shirt. Nice work.
Jars. You kind of went in between. You went jars. We got Shannon Burke in the house. Or as Steve pronounces it, Shannon Barrick. We got Abby here. Hello, Abby.
Ben, are we gonna make this a thing?
I think it already is a thing.
What if this is the beef that takes us down, Steve?
Are we gonna make this a thong? Stop it.
That thing, the thing. I said thong, I swear to God. No, you didn't, Cisco. We got LJ Mutz in the house. Mutz and stuff is back. We got Hayden Graphics Master LeMaster. This elevator's going up. We got Cassie Nolan. Hello, Cassie. We've got Jason B. Is that a cat in your hand and a beer in the other?
No, it's a hamster.
What?
we got Frank.
It's a home star.
We got Frank Notaro in the house. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Frank is one of the regulars on the Social Distancing Social Club in the 90s.
Big fucking hamster. Jesus Christ.
We got Shonda here. Hello, Shonda. Chanda or Shonda?
YouTuber, first timer.
Shonda.
Oh, nice.
Shonda?
With the
Chanda or
upgraded
Chanda?
box seats.
Is it Chanda or Shonda? Shonda.
Shanda.
Shanda. I'm so sorry you got that wrong. We got Gretchen Eastman here. Hello, Gretchen. We got Miguel Trevino here. We got a Batman theme going. Look at this.
Yeah.
Shanda and Miguel are matchy. We
Both
got
first-timers.
What?
Both first timers too.
Yes, welcome. Great to have you guys here. We got Thomas Ropp in the house. Hello, Thomas, with your, what is that, a bird? Adorable bird. He's punched you in the face.
I do enjoy the bit. I hope from now on Ben just cannot recognize animals.
It has been a trouble point for me over my life. We got Anna Hood in the house. Anna, hello. Coming to us from the fault line just beneath the equator, we've got Bill Thompson. Starry night. We got Devin Simone. Hello, Devin.
Welcome, Devin.
I love that wall. I don't know what kind of wall. Is that stone? What is it? Are you on the side of a rock quarry?
Is that a
I
hamster
am.
wall? What is that?
It is a hamster wall. It is a hamster wall inside of a rock aquarium. Yes.
That is amazing wall. Well, I want that wall. We got Allison West. Hello, Allison. This must be a difficult day for you, Allison, having everybody else with their animals in their laps. Oh, okay, your dog's right there. Okay, great.
That is not a dog, Ben.
What? Wait, is that a Pikachu? We got Techie Andrew in the house. We have got Zara Bending wearing a zookeeper outfit. Is that what zookeepers look like in Australia? I love it.
Yeah, it's Steve Irwin. So that's my dude. And also,
What does that say?
it's for Steve.
What does it say?
Great.
Khaki.
Wow, that's beautiful. I love that so much. Just definitely stay away from eels if possible.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Right,
got
But also,
It was. I thought it was a stingray.
Oh,
Stingray.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
That's
bad.
why I was very confused. I was like, yeah, sure, eels, stay.
He's doing the
I
thing.
don't recognize animals well, and we've just established that. We've got Allie Donahue in the house. Hello. And we've got Dana Z. Bunster rounding it out. What up, Bunst?
Did you say Technics also?
I did.
Did
Oh,
we miss
okay, sorry.
anybody?
I missed that.
Did we miss anybody? Good job,
Great
Ben.
to have all of you guys. It's fucking Fan Fridays. Oh, I didn't realize, by the way, Shannon Burke's background, if I may show everyone. Fuck it, Fan Friday.
Nicely done.
That is amazing. And then there's a beer at the end for some reason.
But guys, we have also one of the people you introduced is a special guest. If I did not ask her to do this ahead of time, but we're gonna see. Devin Simone. That is MTV's Devin Simone.
Oh, Devin.
Oh, nice.
Hello. Hi, guys. Welcome to my dungeon.
Evan is best known hosting the MTV show Hamster Wall.
Yeah. 2 seasons. Yeah.
Very popular show. No, Devin, thanks for joining us. This is a fun surprise.
Yeah, thanks for telling me 25 minutes ago. I'm glad that
No,
Well, he figured since the hosts don't even all show up until right before air, this was plenty of notice for you.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so. I'm glad to be here. You guys are hilarious. I'm enjoying listening to you do what you do.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I ask you a question? Am I too old to watch MTV?
You know, you'd be surprised how old some people are fans of the challenge are. They are much, much older than you. So I think you just make the cut.
Thank you so much. Also, you clearly don't know how old I am, but thank you so much. I appreciate that.
And Devin, your big thing, you do dating advice, right?
I'm also a matchmaker. I know, super random. So I do matchmaking and dating advice. So if anyone's single and they have a hamster cat or a dog Pokemon Pikachu or whatever and ready to mingle, they can certainly hit me up and be in our free matchmaking pool.
Nice.
That is awesome. If you guys want to throw in your tips with dating questions, when Here's Why, we'll answer them first, and Devin can tell us how wrong we are.
You have to take off your shirt to get in the matchmaking pool, or
No, please leave yours on. No, it's okay.
But you
you're
can't.
not wrong.
Yeah, you can't go in if you've eaten within 30 minutes, so you got to be careful.
Never true for me. Never swim.
Hoping to get Ben not to eat on air. I was just hoping. All right, Rachel, do we have anything coming in?
We do. So Savannah said, Ben forgot me while he was introducing the audience, but I'm always lurking.
Savannah was not visible. Is Savannah visible now?
Oh no, she'd be sitting behind me. She's here hanging out.
She's lurking.
Yeah,
behind
Savannah's hanging out with Powers. You would see that if you were at Soundcheck. It happened at Soundcheck.
I'm not giving myself a negative point for that. How am I supposed to things that I didn't see? You know what I mean?
You should have known that. That's.
There's no way for me to know that, and I'd like an apology in the comments from Savannah with random change attached to it.
Well, this was $5.36, so.
Yeah, so I'd like at least $5.37 with a heart symbol and an I'm sorry.
I don't think that's gonna come, but Technic said.
You don't think it's gonna come? I've heard that before.
Not surprising.
Yes, you have, Ben.
Solid cell phone.
What? Solid cell phone?
Cell phone.
Oh, what's wrong with my brain today?
Oh.
I'm not hearing things right, and I don't know what animals are anymore.
Like you said it with such bravado. You're like, she goes, I don't think it's gonna come. You go, I've heard that before. Like,
Yeah,
it's not gonna come. You're like, yeah, like I knew it wouldn't.
yeah, high five.
What?
What?
Scores again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so lonely.
Tam sent in a general and said, Ben, there are rodeo events with greased pigs.
Yeah, but that's usually, isn't that technically the after party?
By the way, the Greased Pigs are playing at the Roxy next Tuesday, so check them out.
She also tipped $1.36 and gave you 2 of these and then a kiss.
More action than I've gotten all quarantine.
5. Nice cell phone.
This time you said cell phone, right?
What? No. Rotary.
You're not even seeing my cell phone. I don't understand what's happening.
Did you do
Nice
edibles
cell
again?
phone. Thank you.
Dana said for professional ear cleaning, Ben, here's $5.
What?
Technics, he says,
You can't mock a joke after it makes you laugh, Rachel. That's against the law.
It is true, Ben. I will give you that. You can't
Thank you.
laugh and then do a fake laugh like you're a dick laugh.
Yeah. She literally goes, ha ha ha. Like, what the fuck?
Can we label us hosts 1, 2, 3, and 5?
I would be 4 in that scenario.
I'm usually a pretty greased up pig, so I think this works. Honestly.
We can actually just label ourselves 1, 2, and 4, and then Ben won't be there for sound check as number 3, and people will look. So that works. All right, we got anything else, Rach?
Yeah, a few things. Technic said, finally, funny fan Friday feels fucking fabulous.
Nice.
Zara, I love how hipsters drink everything out of mason jars.
I looked for a mason jar and almost missed the joke, but good joke. Solid joke.
We had M. Garza sent a super sticker. It's that chubby Smurf pear character lifting weights and just saying, keep it up.
Nice.
Even when I do, it does not help my luck at all.
And then 2 things for Devin. First, Technic said, Devin, congrats on renewing Hamster Wall season 4.
Thank you.
And then Amina Sala said, hey, I'm good on the dating advice, but could you just try and get Ben laid?
No,
This is a good one.
pretty
Okay,
good
Devin.
challenges, So
Devin, let's fill you in on this. Okay. Ben and his girlfriend have been dating for what? How long? 2.5 years? Ben?
We've been dating almost 3 years. Yeah, almost 3
Almost 3 years. Oh, right. Time has no meaning anymore. Pandemic.
Yep.
So, okay. So they've been together almost 3 years. How long have you been living together?
Been living together since like May or June of 2019. About a year and a half.
Okay, 1.5 years. And the running joke, and we don't know how true this is, but the running joke is that they've had sex during the pandemic 3 times? What is it?
We don't need to get into numbers, Steve. Not as much as one might necessarily want is the way we can say it.
Okay. All right. So
do you have any advice for him other than to...
I mean, he's obviously not doing something right. Where do we start? Ben, what's happening? You tell what do you think you aren't doing? What are you doing wrong?
I mean, the best I can figure out is I think I'm being too sexy. I mean,
Nope.
You know,
nothing.
there's a
No,
lot
the
of
problem is you keep
like that.
walking around the house singing "I'm too sexy." That's the problem.
what was that, Devin?
I feel like there could be a lot of scenarios that might be the issue. I think you being too sexy probably isn't it. Like, I'm just gonna go out on a limb. Like, my instincts say.
I'm so glad I invited you.
do you miss the
Verdict's out.
Ben?
Does Steve have to only invite real dicks on the show? Is that
So, this is an actual question, Ben. Do you miss the foreplay like you miss sound check? Like maybe the beginning part, you just want to be right there for the. I hit a nerve there, Devin, didn't I? That's
Brilliant. That's pretty brilliant. I feel like that's actually the best theory. I feel like that's probably what's happening.
He just shows up at 3 and he's like, I thought we were ready to go. Just turn your camera on and start, right?
Let's dick out, let's go. It's like,
got it.
kiss me on the neck or something a little bit, you dick.
This is the second time in a row, a second show recently that Bowers has suggested that I kiss people on the neck. That's his big move, apparently.
Not people, your girlfriend who you want to have sex with. That's a pretty good move. Kissing them on the neck is pretty easy. Generally, if you kiss someone on the neck, they'll fuck you.
Here's the problem: is I kiss.
They love you already.
I do kiss her on the neck, but I mistime it.
You miss what?
I mistime it. Like, I'll kiss her on the neck, but then at a time when like we can't then take it to the next level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, also, don't kiss her on the front of the neck. Maybe that should have been.
Don't lift their chin and go.
Ben, maybe don't put your nipples up against a glass window too. I don't think that's a good
No, I think that was a good move. That was a solid move. It almost worked on Steve. And Steve didn't like Ben like that.
Yeah, you know, Ben, I was like, you had me at hello. Oh, Tam with the Ben background. Nice.
Ben, you said that there hasn't been time or your timing's not right. You're in quarantine. How is your timing not right? Like, how do you not?
Let me explain.
You're in the house together the whole time.
Yes, but she has a job and I don't, and so she goes to work.
There's your answer.
fair point. That's a fair point.
This is why I watch Hamster Wall obsessively. This is why.
Let me clarify. I don't have an office job.
You just summed up your whole career. In
I
one
said
guy.
what I said, and I'm a bow out now, but I said hopefully that helps. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Not helpful at all. Thank you very much.
Devin, we also had Leedy ask, so Devin, what's your professional advice for someone who is attracted to jacuzzi jets?
I've been trying to find the right moment to go press my espresso button. It feels like now. I'll be back.
Ben, don't steal my car again.
Different people are into different things. A jacuzzi jet doesn't feel bad. So, hey, go with what works for you. Go with what works, and then maybe teach it to Ben's girlfriend so that there's like, she needs that. There you go.
It feels meaner when he's not in frame.
Yeah.
Well,
Like I want to call him a jet setter, but I think it's mean if he's.
And you're a jet. You're a jet all the way.
Cass said, Devin, I love you already.
thanks, Kat.
Rita says you guys are so funny. And then Dana said, yeah, I can believe that the problem with Ben's love life is timing. Fair. Can't even make it a sound check.
All right. Are we caught up?
Tam said, Devin the Divine, I do hope this becomes a frequent thing because I am loving this fabulous. And then lastly, Natalie Renee said, oh, well, Ben's not in, so we'll wait until Ben gets back.
I would always said if I wasn't a stand-up comic, I'd be a cruise ship director, like cruise director on a cruise ship. And if I wasn't that, I'd be a relationship guy. But it'd be to break people up. Like you'd come to counseling if you needed to break up. I would help you get through it without hating each other. That would be my goal. I'm really good at helping people break up. So once you make those matches, if they don't work out,
Send them to you. Okay, perfect.
I'm good at getting them out of the thing without killing each other.
Okay, I feel like this could be a team thing. I'm down for that. Yeah.
I think it's
me to rematch them, and we'll just keep.
Exactly.
It's brilliant. You're creating your own product. It's brilliant.
This is how the federal prison system works. That's where I got the idea.
That's also where Bowers gets most of his clients.
Yeah, that works. I don't discriminate, so that totally works.
Oh my
I can
God.
make you a match. How do you feel about pen pals?
No. Yes, thank you.
Why does that mug have
I'm sorry?
Is that a mug? Is that a romantic mug for two, where you both hold it at once? What is?
the mug?
I got romantic mugs, okay? I have the ability to take off my shirt. You can't tell me I'm not putting in the effort.
I want you to drop that all over your chest. I don't know why, but it's so funny if you just
Sorry, Bowers, not trying to make you come during the show.
Or on the back of your neck. That'll do it.
I can't breathe.
Ben, Natalie Renee wants to know.
That's amazing.
Natalie wants to know, do you know what kind of animal Zara is holding?
Oh.
Let me see.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Tiger.
That's a mole, stupid. That's a mole.
No, that is
Not a mole.
That's a hedgehog or a groundhog.
Starts with a P.
Armadillo.
Starts with a P.
No.
Parmadillo.
Armadillo.
Oh, is it a prosecco?
That's
Yes.
a persimmon.
Wombat.
It's a Wombat.
That's a Pikachu.
What's it actually called? It's called a
This
Er,
is
a pangolin. A pangolin.
Pangolin. Yes.
Nice. There it is.
Pangolin's a kind of guitar, dummy.
actually, Ben, I think that you'll find that pangolins are actually the most trafficked non-human mammal on Earth. One poached every 5 minutes.
They're poached. Is that like a way to like how you prepare eggs?
Yeah, no,
some
I like
actually
them
do eat their
scrambled.
meat, but mostly their scales.
How is that the most trafficked animal? No one's even heard of it. How is this possible?
No, more people are more familiar with the Pokemon resembling it than an actual pangolin, but over 1 million trafficked in the last decade alone. And to give you a sense of the crime dynamics, we have about 67 countries or territories implicated every year, and the syndicates will use up to 27 new routes a year to evade law enforcement, traditional medicines and false claims that they can cure disease.
Yeah,
So-
Ben, by the way, there are other countries aside from America.
Yeah.
And they have animals that we don't.
Although in America, y'all were using these guys for your cowboy boots, and you didn't know.
Hey, the y'all does not apply to any of the four of us.
I had a bunch of Pentland stuff in the 80s. I'm sorry, I didn't.
I thought we lived north of the y'all line.
No. Well,
I don't know if but why is it okay then for you to have captured one and stuffed it? Hmm?
We've got a couple questions for Devin.
Okay.
So Amanasola says, what's your advice for someone whose mom tries to get him laid?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Count your blessings, be very grateful, and then maybe ask, wow, why is it really that bad? Like, how is it bad? Like, I'd say you have a really cool mom. It sounds like your mom is really awesome. So I would treat her to lunch, get her favorite delivery, maybe coordinate on that.
Well,
It sounds like your mom loves you.
well, but what if it's your mom just paid for the hotel room for you to lose your virginity when you were 29? That's actually the story.
No, not 29, not 29. It was like
So
a
you're
20.
telling Steve's business? Is that
No,
what-
not me. Evan, guess whose business it is.
I'm not even counting this as an episode. We're pushing the 200th one day. Shouldn't this be a 200th one day back, okay?
Yeah.
Become Ben doesn't get fuck it Friday.
I mean, Ben, I will say this looks good on you. It's
Thank you.
good. That's a good. It's an improvement. It's a good.
I think the problem though is it gets in the way of someone kissing your neck because it's too much hair there.
Or being hungry for these nipples. But I'll be honest with you. Here's can I show you what my main foreplay move is? Tell me if you think this is a positive or negative.
I don't know if I'm ready, but okay.
Okay, I'll go up to my lady and I'll be like, hey baby. Come on, girl. Woo, let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Motorboat time. What do you think?
I mean, how could she resist that? I don't know how. It's not happening 3
Right?
times a day, Ben. at
Thank
that
you.
point.
Thank you so much. Finally, someone gets me. Thank you, Devin.
Devin, what about guys that try to return hotel porn after they've purchased it?
I mean, I would say that's sort of enterprising. It's genius.
Yes.
It is. It means that they're fiscally responsible. so
Yes.
I can appreciate that.
You're a great person. You're a great human being.
I love the sparkle in the beard. Now you're talking.
Thank you very much.
Returning internet porn. It's not being selfish. So cheers to you. Thank
you so much. Yeah, and when you get two back to back and they're $27 each, and the first one you only got through 3 minutes of, it's a fair request for a return. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, that one I feel like is on you. I feel like that you got to be just that one, is on
And
you.
I would argue it did its job. It's not its fault you only watched it for 3 minutes.
Right. Right.
You
I
paid
wish it did its
$27 to have an orgasm, and you did. So
I wish.
Which in
I
this
was just.
economy isn't that bad. $27 to have an orgasm is not that bad.
That's a strong point. That's a strong point. Look, I spent all of that 3 minutes just trying to find the Pikachu. You know what I mean?
I think it's hilarious that thing's called the cheat.
Absolutely.
You keep making up character names, and I don't know. Honestly, people say the G-spot's hard to find, but I don't think so. You just have to honestly look your best. You have to go, where is it? Pinpoint it.
Tam asks Devin, what about folks who get freaky with fruit in a hot tub?
You know, yeah, you stumped me on that. There is not, you know what? Some stories you experience and then you just keep it to yourself. You just bury it deep down and you tell no one else.
By the way, Devin, every one of these questions is about one host or another. One host. One host.
To be honest, I wish you guys were not as good of listeners as an audience.
We had a real question from the audience. Curtis says, what's the best dating app to use?
Oh, so that is a good real question. The best dating app to use at this point, I'd probably say would be Bumble or Hinge. But the best free one, you guys, is actually Instagram. I mean, Instagram or Twitter. This is why. A, it's free. B, there's a lot more people on it. And C, like some people you reach out to won't be single, some will be single. I mean, the reason why Steve and I are friends is because, you know, he followed me on Twitter. So obviously,
you followed me.
I did follow you first, but then you followed me back, and look, there you go. So social media, you guys, is actually really good. Instagram and Twitter, but make sure your profile looks like what you want to attract. So don't have a bunch of like crazy serial killer photos of Ben shirtless, okay? And then
Devin, you followed me because I had photos of Ben shirtless. So this advice is not.
There was one photo, but you had a variety of photos, but there was one photo of Ben shirtless, and I followed you knowing that you would follow me back. This is a tip for ladies. I knew he would follow me back, so I followed him. What did he do? Follow me back, and then was in my DMs. So there you go. Boom.
That's how to get on a show, though. That's not how to date.
No, but that's how you make friends. It starts with friendship, so that's how. Yeah.
Do you have any?
I was getting very confused.
Do you have any advice for ugly people that people won't follow back?
This story also about me, that question?
No, that's about me. So you're saying just be hot, follow people, they'll follow you back, and eventually you can date them? Okay, good advice. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Or be interesting, or show something that you love. Take good quality photos, whether it's of your pet, but not in a creepy way, but in a good way. People love pet videos. And
that's
photos.
why I have a photo of Ben shirtless.
There, you see?
And that's why this is the question Bauer's asking, because he hates animals, and because he doesn't say interesting stuff, and also because he, you know, all the others. How do my lips look? Normal? Natural? Or what?
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We have quite a few more things coming in. So Dana says, Devin, in your professional opinion, it seems then that Ben may have multiple reasons for not getting lucky. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Wow. No
we also
hesitation.
had.
This is now officially called Fuck You Fans Friday.
We get
This is now officially called my favorite episode.
We all agree it's Ben's fault.
Let's get LaBelle on screen. And so LaBelle asks, Devin, how do you stop rumors about you doing stuff with a wall fan? I'm asking for a friend.
Great question.
What you do, you take a lot of pictures of you with an air conditioner, so it shows you have range.
Or take pictures of you with the oven, so it shows you've got free range.
Oh my god.
And certainly take no more pictures of you near a wall fan ever again.
I mean, I think
Maybe.
the first step, Chris, is to stop fucking the wall fan. Then it all kind of works.
Or at least, here's what you should do first. The second step then is to turn that smile upside down on your wall fans. People start thinking that you guys are kind of having a fight, and they kind of get the idea that you're available again now.
Real quick, I like that Taylor renamed us in Zoom to Steve Hofstetter 1, Queen Rachel 2, Bowers 4. There's no 3, and Ben does not have a number.
Nicely done, Taylor.
All right,
Sorry, nicely done, Taylor.
and then let's do a vegetable with Bowers.
And I'll go get my vegetable.
So, okay, Devin, to fill you in on this, before this show started, earlier in the pandemic, Bowers had never eaten never eaten a fruit or vegetable, but it had been over 2 decades. And so one of the things on our Patreon is that people can make him eat fruits or vegetables. And it's really fun to watch. I don't know if you've ever watch someone try to serve a baby Brussels sprouts, but it's kind of that.
Thank God you finished that sentence. It sounded very much like you were saying you've never seen anybody serve a baby, and that's not.
Oh, it's a cookbook. It's a cookbook. How to serve a baby.
I have one more love question I would love to ask, and I actually have a special guest here to answer it. What do you do? What's your advice if you want to have a bunch of dicks inside you, but uneducated, gullible dicks? Just let them in! Let them in, baby! Thank you.
Stupid. Devin, Zara said, advice for when someone's hot and cold.
Is she the one hot and cold, or like if the person she's trying to date?
No, asking for a friend. Asking for a friend,
Okay.
to be clear.
Okay.
Friend, not me.
Okay.
Friend.
Sorry, but is the friend hot and cold, or the person the friend's trying to date hot and cold?
So she's into this dude, but yeah, I don't think he's into
like
her. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Mixed
honest with her.
signals- Usually mixed signals are no, but I take it to the guys, Steve and Ben. How is what if you really like a girl, are you ever hot and cold?
If you really, really like?
Yeah.
Yes, I think back in my single days when I knew what I was talking about, you'd be a little bit hot and cold just to play a little hard to get and keep her guessing because you can't be too eager, otherwise it scares somebody off. But you're not like super hot and cold, you're just a little bit aloof occasionally, and sometimes the text response time increases a little bit.
Yeah, and it depends if there's a blow-up doll involved, I think.
Time he's asking for Steve, by the way.
Steve, there could be a blow-up doll. He's a bit of a prick. So yeah.
Do women, I have a question, Devin. Is it important for a woman that your man manscapes?
Yes,
Yeah.
nobody wants to get in the jungle and forest and weeds and hair. No one wants to be an armadillo and be scared while they're exploring. Nobody wants that. Yes, manscape.
Duly noted. I'll be right back.
Bowers, you're up.
Okay, so today I am eating this butternut squash ravioli that Tam sent me to Target to buy. So it's got pasta. That's good, at least. I don't know. There's much other junk in here, but
Okay, here we go.
are you manscaped?
Oh my God. Hey, is Ben manscaping or is that LaBelle's fan?
Nope, and I'm almost done. I'm ready for my big close-up, Mr. DeMille. What do you think? Not bad or what?
Oh my god.
I think it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter. That's what I think. I was going to eat
Bow
this
Wow.
one. I thought maybe even while you were pretending that you were touching your dick. So
That's actually what butternut squash ravioli tastes like. What do you think?
ravioli part's all right. I don't like the stuff in the middle. Tastes like candles.
You eat it up.
Yeah, it tastes like Christmas candles. That smell like pumpkin or whatever.
I love that
Jack
Bowers
asked in the
knows
chat.
what. I love that Bowers knows what Christmas candles taste like.
Jack asked in the chat, and I think that this is important. Did you heat it up?
Yeah, I did. I put it in the microwave.
Okay.
Frozen.
Just eating it frozen.
I didn't add any drugs. I didn't add any whiskey. Or barbecue sauce. I
love the Bowers 3 condiments are drugs, whiskey, and barbecue sauce.
That's also Bowers' favorite restaurant in Indiana.
I would go to that restaurant. I would go to that fucking
drugs,
restaurant.
whiskey, and barbecue sauce for sure.
That's a great name for a fucking restaurant.
How was it?
That was the best one I've had so far.
Ooh.
Really?
Well,
job,
the honey
Pam.
barbecue salad. The honey barbecue salad was really good. It was really good though. I actually finished that later because it had barbecue sauce on it. But I wouldn't eat that again, but it wasn't bad. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? It's got like a pumpkin-y taste to it or something. Like kind of a
Yeah, it's squash.
cinnamon maybe? Is there some cinnamon in there maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Now I get paid to eat vegetables. That's kind of a fun thing to get. Don't do something for long enough, somebody will pay you to do it if you just refuse to do something. Like we probably could pay Steve to ride a bike at this point.
You'd probably pay me to have sex.
No, we'd have to pay
No, but Ben,
Carmel.
that it hasn't been your choice.
Yeah, we'd have to pay Carmel to have sex. Yeah, you can't.
Fucking hate you guys.
Yeah, that's like saying we're gonna pay the bike to let Steve ride it. Like it's.
May as well just pay the bike to smash itself on the ground.
Razor said it seems like Ben's position of choice is doggy style. He sits up and begs and then Carmel rolls over and plays dead.
Try to teach her how to shake it this whole time. Come on, shake.
It would be very offensive if it weren't accurate.
Technic said, "Is this Glebe off the top promo when you did your motorboat?"
I'll take whatever.
Sala says, "What about dudes that get cocked blocked by old white chicks while trying to nail another old chick?"
By Barbara Streisand. We just got to throw that in there.
I got cock blocked by Barbara Streisand once. What do you want me to do? You know what I mean?
Welcome to the show, Devin. Welcome to the show.
You know, this reminds me of, Steve, is in the fraternity when a cute girl would show up and so we'd all just rip on each other mercilessly to try to impress her.
No. This reminds me of like a cute girl showing up and we all ripped on one guy mercilessly to impress her.
Yes.
I'm ignoring what you assholes are saying because our guest wanted to say something. What's that, Devin?
I was just saying that Steve seems like he's coming out fairly unscathed, which I noticed. Is that an always thing? Like Ben's been taking it.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Devin.
No. This is not normally the show. Go ahead, Bowers.
Yeah, during sound check, he was like, "Hey, Devin's come on. Everybody be cool. Act like I'm cool." We're like, "Okay, we'll try."
Oh, shut up.
Makes sense. That makes sense. I get it.
Yeah.
But he is cool. I'll take that.
It's just that Steve's been quarantined alone for so long and has had actual no sex that he's very, very delicate and fragile.
Yeah, they feel bad for me. So.
And the only sex that he has had has been with a plastic doll that I sent him, and he found out months into the relationship that it was a used plastic doll, and so it's been tough for him.
This whole show is actually just my Make-A-Wish. So.
Ben sent the plastic doll because the plastic doll also wouldn't fuck Ben, which was very.
And also, Steve, I want to correct the record. This is not your Make-A-Wish. You just keep rubbing the genie over and over again.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hoping it shows you the world. You know what I mean?
All right, let's do 2 truths and a lie in the game, and let's end the show.
He takes 2 jokes, and all of a sudden he wants out. I've taken 462 jokes this episode.
Yeah, but this is the first time ever for me. You're used to it.
Who's the fan today? Do we have one?
Yeah, who are you gonna 2 truths and a lie with?
So let's pick them and then give them, a couple minutes to think of it while I read tips. So
Yes.
is there anybody in our front row that's on our Patreon that has not done 2 truths and a lie with us yet that wants to? Patrick, that's the first hand I saw. Get in here. So actually not right now. Think of 2 truths and a lie. And we'll give you a couple minutes. I'm going to do some generals.
Also, how much does Patrick right now look like Technic's background of my character? That's incredible.
All right, so here's some stuff to catch up on. We had Natalie Renee. She said, Steve having a shirtless Ben as a pet is quite the disturbing visual.
Well, welcome to 2020.
Also, how do you think I feel?
2021.
No, I know it's 2021, but that's when I got the pet.
I don't even know how to respond to that. It's so stupid. There's no answer to that. Oh,
We also
fuck.
had Tina said, Bowers, thank you for following me back on Twitter.
Oh, you're welcome.
And then Sarah Green said, more of a comment than a question. When you accidentally, and I think this is for Devin, when you accidentally charge you and your husband's DoorDash order to your boyfriend's credit card, oops. Just FYI, everyone knows of everyone, but thanks, fuck, she said.
Holy shit.
Who
It's
said
probably
this?
it's probably better than the other way around. I mean, you don't want to put your boyfriend's DoorDash on your husband's credit card. It's probably
That's
worse to do
fair.
it that way.
That's true. Yeah, the boyfriend probably already knows, right?
I mean, I would hope that, yeah, if you've got a,
She said everybody
a married
knows.
lady, you
And he
probably
has to
know.
earn his way, right? Like he has to earn the hierarchy, right? Like the husband and then the boyfriend. So he has to earn his keep. So, that's fair. That's how it should work.
Yeah.
Our boyfriends. If someone has a boyfriend when they're married, is it referred to as a side dick?
Oh my god.
I like that. I mean, he's definitely a side piece, but I like that side dick. I feel like that should be the thing. Yeah.
Okay, Patrick, you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's do it. Two truths and a lie.
Let me get that audio up. Here we go.
All right.
All right. I've been struck by lightning twice.
Okay.
I am an expert swordsman,
Okay.
or I'm an expert barista.
I got my vote easy. You have not been struck by lightning twice.
That's what I think.
No, I think he has.
Yeah, I think he's been struck by lightning. I think he's a swords guy. I don't think he
Who
does.
is he, Chi Rodriguez? Come on, it's impossible to get struck by lightning twice.
I think he's been struck by lightning twice because he is a tall person with a big hat, and it attracts.
I think he had one of those swords. I think they go hand in hand.
Power of Grayskull or whatever. All right.
Man, that's what it is. Struck several times at the beginning of every show. Yeah, I'm going baristas. The lie. Ben, what are you going with? You're going with lightning.
Lightning is the lie.
Steve.
I think barista is the lie. Wait, no. You said expert barista?
Correct.
No one who isn't one would know there was such thing. So
Or maybe that's not a thing. Maybe there's no such thing as an expert.
I think there is. I think he's done competitions. I think expert barista and lightning is true. I think swordsman is the lie.
Okay, I think it's the lightning. All right.
All right.
All right. Well,
The
first,
lie is he's gonna have a sword first.
sorry,
Oh,
everybody.
goddamn, I was hoping he was going to pull out a coffee cup.
Wait, what did I just miss? I just took a sip of my coffee actually and missed it.
Has a sword.
For you.
Okay, nice.
And second one, I chase
Wow.
storms.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I've
Ah,
been struck by lightning
cool.
twice.
Wow. You physically or your vehicle?
Me physically.
What?
I've been chasing storms for 30 years, and I do a lot of photography of the storms. And the first time was actually a indirect strike. It actually struck in the field. And the second time was an actual direct strike.
Owie.
And what did that feel like?
The second strike, I woke up about a half an hour later.
What does it feel like when you hear someone go, lightning doesn't strike twice?
Laugh my butt off.
So when you woke up a half hour later, I assume at the very least you got a free manscaping out of it, right? It just singes off all that.
Well, I'm one of the very few people who have not received the actual tattoo you get received when you get struck by lightning.
There's a tattoo.
Yes, when you get struck by lightning, you generally have a pattern of that electricity coursing through your skin.
So it's not like you go to the tattoo parlor and you're like, check out this picture, put it on. Like you just
no, it's
Yeah.
like I was imagining like a secret thing where you touch your nose. That means you got struck by lightning. There's some secret tattoo you get because you're in some weird club. You're just saying it just makes your skin.
Yeah, you touch your nose and all your hair goes up.
No, you basically get a permanent scar of a lightning coursing through your body.
Wow.
Holy shit. And that's what happened to Harry Potter?
Wow.
Oh, did you feel anything or it just knocked you out instantly so you didn't feel it?
No. Have you ever been electrocuted by a socket?
Of course.
Multiply that about 100 times and you generally fly back about 10, 15 feet. At least that's where I was from my my tripod. And
Now, did that make you stop? Or are you like that girl that got the arm bitten off by the shark that still surfs?
I still chase them.
All right.
And do you maybe at
I've
least
been married twice, so I get it. I get what you're saying.
Barry's been struck by
maybe-
lightning of love.
do you at least maybe not stand there anymore with a metal tripod during the lightning storm?
I now have a carbon fiber tripod.
Thank God.
Patrick, where do you live?
I grew up in Oklahoma, and I'm currently here taking care of my mom. But anywhere there's a storm across the Midwest, I am chasing it.
I've been driving through Oklahoma when they have those crazy lightning storms where there's no rain at all and it's just lightning. It is fucking cool and terrifying at the same time. And I drove away from it. I drove away.
People, by the way, refer to Steve as the tripod, not because he has a big dick, but because he likes to stand in the corner and watch.
Oh my God.
Here's a question you might know as a storm chaser. So, you know the movie Twister, right? Was about you guys. Was that an inspiration? One was the first part of the question. Was that an inspiration? And two, I've always wondered, do you think there was a screening of Twister where the theater got hit by a tornado while people were watching Twister? And how fucking crazy would that have felt the first 60 seconds? Like, the special effects for this movie are oh fuck, this is real. I mean, I think it would take a second.
And 3 is Helen Hunt, your dream woman.
First question. No, Twister came out multiple years after I started. Second question is, I do believe there was a Twister that did hit a tornado while Twister was playing here in Oklahoma. And number 3, no, sorry.
More of a Bill Pullman guy, I get it.
He's quite charming. Very good actor. Fantastic president.
That wasn't Bill Pullman in that movie. It was who was in that movie?
Bill Paxton?
Bill Paxton.
Yeah, I
Yes.
get those two confused a lot.
Yeah,
Everyone
no,
does.
Ben, it makes sense. Cat, hamster, whatever. Bill Pullman, Bill Paxton. It's all the same.
Game over, man.
Well,
Jers, Jers, Jors, whatever it is, it's fine. It's Bill. He's
I
Bill.
mean, Steve's been quarantined so long, he's a Bill Pullman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Patrick, that was so cool.
That's great ones. That was very great ones. That was amazing.
Thank
Can
you
you-
for that.
Wow. Next time you're in a storm, do you want to, if it's during show hours, do you want to call back in and
Oh my God, no.
go live in the middle of the storm for a minute with you? That would be incredible. You could be our weather guy.
Sure, I can do that.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I have most of my photographs up on Instagram anyway, so
What's your Instagram?
Proxima 128.
No one's going to ever understand what that was. Thanks for playing. Anyway, next. Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Proxima 128. It's in the
Proxima.
Proximo.
They just put it in the
Ben,
chat.
are you okay?
Have you thought about @lightning for my heroes? That might be easier.
No, that's Leedies. I won't do it.
This is perfect that we're storm themed today. This was
This is fantastic.
All right, how'd this
Yes.
work out? We got a storm
Yeah.
chaser, our storm show.
Let's do a couple things and then a Leedy auction.
Yeah, but it's going to be, as soon as the show's done, it's going to be raining tears in my bedroom, so it's perfect, you guys.
and before
Tam
the show
said
started and
drum
during the show.
Anything wet in your bedroom, that's for sure.
roll. Oh. Tam said the marks left by lightning are called Lichtenberg figures or flowers. Several people have been struck by lightning more than once.
Nice. So you're not special. Act like you're special over there, Patrick, you dick. Lots of people that happens to.
Oh, I've been struck by lightning twice. Oh, wait, Ben, why did you just become Toy Story for a second?
Buzz Lightyear, you get it?
Ah, okay. Got it. Sorry, it took me a second because I was in the middle of doing a weird act out, and then I was like, Ben's in Toy Story. But I
Can I
can't.
be honest? I accidentally clicked it, and thank God there was a tie-in.
Wait, Buzz Lightyear, because Lightyear for lightning, storm chaser, and Buzz for
Right.
what Ben was doing earlier.
You know, I just realized on this box of pasta, if I can save points and eventually get a shirt.
Whoa. They have pasta merch?
There's merch for my fucking pasta thing. I just
Steve has never wanted to own a pasta company more in his life.
Nope. Started a pasta company, guys. Text pasta to 484848 if you want to sign up for pasta.
And I just realized that this is love backwards, is what the name of this thing is. It's evil, but it's love backwards. And it wasn't until I put it on the camera and I saw it backwards. And I'm an idiot. Fuck. All right.
You just thought it was evil pasta?
Evel or Vol? Yeah, I didn't know.
Evil.
Plus, you guys know that
because it's evil.
Well, it's vegetables. What the fuck do I know?
All right, moving along, boys.
You guys know, by the way, that it's been raining quite storms here all over LA recently, and I have a leak in my. Oh no! Go on, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you for that. Zara said, "I adore you, Patrick. Literally one of my favorite people."
Nice.
And then, yeah, let's do a Leedy auction.
All right. Let's do it. What are we
You
auctioning
guys
off
know
today,
which one she's auctioning?
Oh, okay. I officially also give Patrick. What we're auctioning off today. Sorry, I froze for a second. I feel like I was being halted from giving Patrick permission to use Light for My Heroes, but you can. This is what we're auctioning today.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And once again, asking you to put a shirt on.
Yes.
I feel like that should be called Bare Naked Sanders.
Yes.
There you go, complete with only mittens. That's how we.
I am-
mittens and a mask.
I
The
am
fashion
15
sense for the future.
15% shaved.
Oh, that's Bernie. I thought that was Ben. I'm sorry.
It's
we don't
Benny
know,
Sanders.
We don't know if Bernie manscapes because he's covering it. We're not sure. I don't know if we want to know. Actually, I'm sorry. Don't.
Sean Ehrlich just bid $50 to destroy it.
The reason that I am Jewish is nothing religious. It's just because my penis comes 10% off. Leedy's gonna throw in his foreskin with his auction.
All right, we had, who was it? So we had Ehrlich, so Ron Gould, $50, and then Ruth Sanchez, $75.
All right, we're at $75. We're going up by $10. So who's got $85 for
Ron Gould, he has
Ron
$100.
$100?
Nice.
So $100. We need $110 for this barely.
Patrick Yoakley, 200. Coming in at 200.
Damn.
Patrick.
Nice.
What?
So we're 200. We need 210. 210 for barely legal Sanders.
Ugh.
220.
Barely legal
You guys are
Sanders.
aware, you can bid on Steve or Ben's YouTube or in the chat here, and it looks like in the chat here Bunst is up to 225. So
Whoa.
Wow.
235. Who's got 235 from Patrick? He's not going-
235 from Patrick Yoakley.
I guess based on these bids, it's already obvious to the bidders, but you can do whatever you want with this drawing. If you gotta need some private
Thomas.
time.
My friend Thomas in the chat says he Google searched "Does Bernie Sanders manscape?" and Google tells him there are no results, and he says, "I'm tired of these corporate lies." Me too.
LJ Mutt's at 245, and Jack Dusto wants to know is it double-sided?
If you want it, I'll get started on that now.
Wait, can you draw the back and he's fully clothed in the back, or it's a thong? He has a suit on top, thong on bottom.
it's up to the winner, right?
245 for LJ. We got 255. 255 from Bunster. Bunster's got 255. Who's got 265? 265. Anybody got 265? We're at 255 from Bunster.
55 to Bunster.
270 from Patrick.
I just want to announce that none of the proceeds of this are going to Wall Street. So that's important.
Oh,
270 from Patrick Yoakley. 270.
Patrick
Ooh,
says
and a bidding war.
270. Who's it? Anybody 280? 280? 280? 270 going once. 270 going twice. Oh, 300 from Bunster. Holy cow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
$300. $300. We were 310. Patrick going to go up 310. LJ is still out there. 310. Patrick's out. All right. So Zana's at 300 going once. Anybody got 310 going?
Bunst 310 from Maine, buying the dude from Vermont. She's slowly colonizing states.
I'm a poli-sci major. What can I say?
Bill Thompson in the chat just said, "Where was the support for Bernie during the election?"
Nice. All right. We're going to give it 10 seconds for YouTube to catch up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait!
1%.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sold.
Bunster.
Oh, all right. And
We have the back now.
Oh
Oh.
no!
Oh my god!
Wow!
only in the beginning phase, but I will make it double-sided for you.
My God.
That is
Oh my God. You gotta have that at like an entrance to an establishment so you see that when you leave.
yeah.
Like on a bathroom door or something, like instead of the men's and women's or whatever, you just have Bernie on front.
Holy shit.
It's fan-fucking-tastic.
All right.
What's that, Bunst? What's that, Bunst?
I don't know if Leedy remembers this, but I sent her a picture of the frame for the last picture that I bought of hers.
Yeah, it's freaking cool.
glass. It's double-sided.
Oh shit! Perfect.
Awesome.
You're gonna have to put it like on a counter or something so you can see it from both sides.
Just
So excited! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it right there, Bunst?
Yeah, she's gonna show.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Aw.
That is cool.
so. I'm sorry, I couldn't see it, so I hope you guys could get a good look at it.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's incredible. And that also makes me think that like all the bathrooms at Steel City are going to be like individual gender neutral bathrooms, and I want to think of really crazy shit to put on the door.
Oh.
That's amazing! Oh my gosh! Could you just
a lot of
put
question marks.
4848 on both?
Put a 4 on some and an 8 on some and just confuse people even more.
And
That's
some
the
people will be
only
like, "No, I'm not a 4. I'm at least an 8. I'm going to go
You should totally split bathrooms by hotness. It's a great
That
idea.
would be so funny if one of them just says for hot people only and another one says for the Uggs. And then, like, if the hot one is full, you have to go into the ugly one.
Or the Uggs.
Yeah.
What a phrase.
These are comedians. They're gonna be more people who are like, yeah, I'm ugly.
All right, I think we are. Let me just make sure we're caught up. It's time for the game. Thanks,
Play the
Bun.
game.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah. Oh my God. And Thomas just said number them 1 through 4, but leave out number 3.
I think you
All
leave
right,
at
so if
number
you are
2.
in our large front row audience today, please go into the reactions or the participants window and click raise hands instead of raising your physical hand, and we'll call on you. I grabbed one unpaid that I liked. Janet M had wind direction.
Good one.
All right, so Frank Berman, start us off.
I got a couple. So I got the Black Eyed Peas. I got Bruce Springsteen and the E Sleep Band.
Nice.
And then I don't know if this one counts. Instead of Weezer, I have Freezer.
Nice.
Who are you?
Jason B.
I have 3. Durain. A flock of sea squalls. And Anne Fleury.
Patrick, you're on the spot.
By the way, nice hamster.
I've got 3. Toto likes the rain down in Africa. Tornadoes are bad company. And this is a collaboration. Hurricane Alicia keys all the cars.
Nice. Hayden, good to see you, bud.
Good to see you guys. I've got 3 as well. I've got Alice in Chains because Alice's tires can't handle the snowstorm. I have, instead of the President of the United States of America, I have the Capital of the United States of America because apparently people like to storm that. That's not even my worst one. Instead of the Charlie Daniels Band, I have the Stormy Daniels Band.
Nice.
Damn it.
Which would sadly sell out arenas.
But the tickets cost $135,000.
And no one's allowed to talk about being at the concert afterwards.
Unless she pees on you.
All right, we're moving on. Zara's on the screen. What do you got, Zara?
I've got a Twister Sister. There you go.
Nice.
I have Bone Thugs and Humidity. And my last one is simple. Overcast.
It's with Andre 3000 Degrees.
The balls.
All right, I have Umbrella Fitzgerald.
Oh my god! Fuck.
I have Judas Precipitation and 9 Inch Hails.
Nice.
It's happened.
Anna Flood.
So I have Monsoon 5, Van Hailstorm,
Nice.
Nice.
and Squall Simon.
Adler.
Okay, I have 3 here. Arctic Jetstream Monkeys. 98 degrees below zero is what it feels like here this weekend. It is negative 10 tomorrow. And the last one is Great White Sharknado.
I love that Adler brought his entire city as a prop. That's no fair.
10 city. I'm just getting off work.
Miguel, welcome.
Love the hamster.
Hi.
Be big, Steve. Don't be an
My
idiot.
cow dog, chill out. I got 3 and I'm not very funny, so bear with me. System of an El Nino. They might be flooding. And disturbed by the tornado heading towards us.
Nice. Very good. Band number 7, JS.
I got Tom Petty and the Windbreakers. Puddle of Slush. And Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
Billy T.
All right. Instead of Bob Dylan, I got Bob Chillin. I know these first 2 aren't too funny, but they go with they did songs about Vincent Van Gogh. Instead of Don McLean, Don McStream running through the house. Hootie and the Blowfish is swimming around the fucking kitchen, but it's okay, honey. It's just a little rain.
I feel like Bill's been through some shit.
Yeah, I know. Wow. Hit a nerve.
Jackie D.
All right. Well, first of all, category 5 for fighting.
Nice.
Panic at the Durate Show. And actually, it doubled up on Chris LaBelle's 9 Inch Hails, so I've got to go off of the map. Chris LaBelle music is usually a thing, so Chris LaBelle Nino magic music.
Nice. Shawnee E.
Okay, I have Creedence Stormwater Revival and Maroon Category 5.
Nice.
Love it. Tommy R.
There you go.
Me? I got I doubled up on Creedence Stormwater Revival, so besides that I just have Pink Flood. It's known as that time of the month.
Ben called college.
Hammy
Oh my
B.
God. That sounds like a text between Rachel and Zara.
Oh my god.
I have Bob Marley and the Hailers.
Nice.
Sleety Dan. Vanilla Icicle.
Nice.
I paid for 1 extra pointer twisters.
All right.
Ben calls his nipples.
Is there anyone that didn't raise their hand in the window? Raise your actual hand and wave at me if you didn't know how to do that, and I can call on you now if you want to do any going once. Okay, so these are the rest of the entries. We had Jonathan S. Weather Radiohead. Bloodhound Gang.
Oh fuck.
Jonathan S. had Santa Ana Wins. Santana Anna Wins. But
There you go.
Yep.
Josepha had mother. So there's no. I don't know if this is one.
I can't wait.
There's no like, and I don't even
I
know
like
what
it.
fansies are, but okay. Mother hips, flood wading boots.
You know what? I agree with Rachel.
Thank you. Once, Steve.
Blood waiting boots.
Mother hips, flood wading boots.
They're doing obviously
winner.
a takeoff on the Beatles.
Gus Walsh, sex ice crystals. Mike Joyce had 9-inch hails,
Nice.
and then Flu Fighters.
Nice.
Mike Joyce, Van Halen, and then Greta Van Fleet, and House of Rain.
Nice.
Who else had some? I think Curtis did. Yep, Curtis has some. Instead of NWA, GWU, Gingas with umbrellas.
Gingas.
Gingas.
Gingas. Yes.
You fucking Ginga.
Ringa. And I was like, what is this an R? And I don't understand.
Reference to a joke that okay.
All right. We also had Curtis Mason, System of a Downpour.
Nice.
He had
Wake up.
Sled Zeppelin.
I like Sled Zeppelin.
And you too, Get Out of the Rain. Van Halen. Too Cold to Play.
Nice.
Nice.
Ernie for Shelter. And then Bill just had another one, Sleet E. Corbin. And we're caught up.
All right. A lot of really good ones. I like Durain, Fleetwood Mac, Category 5 for fighting. But I think I gotta go with the Pointer Twisters. I think that's a really funny one. I like that one a lot. Rachel, what was your favorite?
I loved Tom Petty and the Windbreakers, Monsoon 5. We had another one too. Carl just had in Lethal Blizzard. But I'm gonna give it to Durain.
All right, Ben.
Wait, is Devin not going to vote?
I don't
know.
Yeah.
We didn't tell her ahead of time.
If you have one, I thought I saw you writing down notes, Devin. But if you don't have one, then
Yeah, if you want to vote, you can.
If I want to vote on them,
Yep.
We vote for our favorite entry.
Yeah, they were many of them were amazing. I liked Durain. I think is probably one of my favorites. So we'll go with that one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right.
I give an honorable mention to Umbrella Fitzgerald, written by the fanfucker, but I choose as the winning. I choose as the winner, Durain. So good.
Yeah.
Nice, Steve.
All right. Durain is the winner, but my vote is for Umbrella Fitzgerald. I thought that was great. But Durain is the winner. LaBelle, you know, who was Durain? That wasn't LaBelle, it was
Jason.
It was Jason B.
Jason, claim your prize at sdscshow.com. Shoot us an email, claim your prize.
Well done. Well done. Steve.
You guys have any?
I didn't do any because it's Fridays.
Yeah, speed game, baby.
Okay, so I had one. Vanilla Icicle.
So we're doing speed
Mine
game
when
now?
I said it.
Did you say it?
Yeah, but she's not in the front. Tam's not in the front row, so don't worry about it. She's not on-
I was laughing. I wasn't laughing at the entry. I was laughing at Rachel doing the entry. I want to be clear about that.
I really liked it, Tam.
That's great.
I just wrote one. Durain.
I actually have Umbrella Fitzgerald, which I don't think will win. I think
like
people
that.
like it, but it won't win.
Yeah, probably.
All right, you guys want to do a speed round? What do you want the game to be?
What are we gonna speed?
Anybody suggestions for speed game subject?
Pasta song lyric.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
That is gonna be
It's a tough one to do in the moment, but we could try.
Yeah, we gotta make the speed game's got to be a little easier.
Oh shit! All right, fucking let's do it. If he's gonna say are we professionals or are we weaklings?
They gotta do songs, and then you guys gotta pasta it. So they give us the song, and then you pasta it.
Sure.
This is gonna go great.
This is gonna be great.
We're doing it. We're setting a timer too.
Gangster's Paradise.
We're doing this for 2 minutes.
All right. What do you say? What do you say?
Gangster's Paradise.
Paradise.
Tortellini's Paradise.
Gang spaghetti tasty legs.
All right, Ben wins that
Spaghetti
one.
tastes like rice.
Who will stop the rain?
Who will stop the ravioli?
Fuck. I was gonna say that. Who will stop the macaroni?
Spice up your life.
This pasta's too spicy.
Spice up your
life.
linguine.
This is a horrible idea.
I kind of love it.
The Macarena.
I'm not making a macaroni joke. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Alegria. I am hungry. Oh, I am hungry. All right.
I just thought Macarena was a type of pasta.
Lose yourself.
What'd you say?
Lose yourself.
Linguini yourself.
Bomb spaghetti.
Damn it.
Bauer's got the joke I was trying to make.
Silly yourself.
Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven made out of penne. You just... Penne to Heaven. Why didn't I just go with that?
That would have been better. That would have been better. That would have been a lot better.
God damn it.
Got 30 seconds left. Hotel California.
Hotel California Pizza Kitchen.
Nice.
Okay.
That was my only actual decent one.
Well, that was good.
Not any in a while.
That was one. That was a good one. Buddy Holly.
Buddy Hollow Pasta.
Buddy, how you make that pasta so tasty?
Penne Holly.
2 minutes and the game's over. Wow, that was great. Good
Butter
job.
how? I'm gonna write the prompts for these in advance in the future.
That wasn't your fault.
Isn't one of those songs by Rigatoni Orlando, I think, right?
It's that time again. Sing the song, Ben.
Sing that song,
The
Ben.
number one most trafficked pasta is pappardelle. It's Leedy Doodle time. It's Leedy Doodle time. It's time for Leedy to save that embarrassment of a speed game. Leedy Corbett.
California Pizza Kitchen was pretty good.
Okay, they serve other
Sorry.
items. but
Sorry,
it's
you were
not-
too weak for my suggestions. No, just kidding. All right. First up, I have the Triceratops on the tricycle. Then I have the 484848 chickens.
Oh, takes me back.
Steve's the only one in the high school that's like, don't you get it? There's a third chicken with a 4-8 missing.
At least your mother loves you, but Ben, how did it get that bad? And I have you being too sexy is probably not part of it.
Facial expressions are perfect.
And I have I've heard that before. I'm so lonely. I have Bowers, what's your favorite fruit? Ben is an idiot. This episode is weird.
This episode is wigged also.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. There's a lot going on. And I have this only works if you know the meme, but is this a hamster?
Oh my god. Oh, that's great.
Thanks. And then my very last one, I just wanted to immortalize this moment.
Like looking into a damn mirror.
And with his love teacup.
Wait, hold on. Split screen. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have a shirt on again. Doesn't work with a shirt on.
Yay!
Ad art for my heroes, Leedy Corbin, everybody.
And LeedyCorbin.com, where you can get some prints of some of those as well.
I will put this weird mug design on a mug. I think I'll do that right after.
Yes, and the back of the mug should say, "Hungry for these nipples? Have a drink."
Maybe don't do that, Leeds. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't listen to everything we tell you.
Clearly, it's thirsty for these nipples anyway.
I was trying to make it a little bit more confusing, you know what I mean? A little bit more challenging, perhaps, on account of that bullshit spaghetti suggestion Lita gave us.
It was the first thing that came to mind.
You've got to spaghetti your shit together, Leedy.
Can you spaghetti a Northern Territory? Go. Wait, what?
With Steve's regional knowledge, he could.
We've had a fun day, but Devin, where do we find you? How do we follow you around on Twitter if we're hot enough for you to follow us?
And any plugs at all?
You can find me on Instagram. I'm more active there. It's Devin Simone, Devyn. So Devin with the Y, Simone with an I. You can follow me on Twitter like Steve does. That's Devin Simone also. Lady advice, you can go to Patreon/Devin Simone, or you can go to 3dayrule.com and enter our dating pool for free. We're in 12 cities now, so hopefully you're in one of our cities and you can be in our matchmaking pool for free. But thanks for having me, guys. You guys are so much fun.
Thank you. And by the way, Devin, I just want to say that my long con of trying to get on MTV is not working. So,
you know, it takes a real special person to get on MTV, but we'll keep talking. Yeah.
Wow, nice. Well, you can find me at Bowers Comedy. Check that out. And Rachel and I are doing our first podcast. Not next week, but the week after, with Kristen Key on the 10th. So check that out. Origin Stories. Ben, what you got coming up?
Alyssa Milano is my guest on Last Week on Earth podcast this week. It just dropped. People seem to be enjoying it so far. I guess it dropped yesterday. Tomorrow, Glebe Off the Top, Crowdwork and Improvised Madness at Nowhere Comedy. Special guest Carlisle Forrester. Please check that out. Tickets at nowherecomedy.com. And on Valentine's Day is Undercover Lover, my dating game at Nowhere Comedy. You can find love in front of people, except instead of privately the way Devin does it. Up to you.
Nice. Steve.
You should check out, I have a couple shows coming up at Nowhere Comedy, but also I'm very proud of the video that I just dropped right before the show. I dropped about an hour before the show. It already has 120,000 views. It is a video about how Robin Hood kind of rigged the system in favor for the rich. Not the fictional Robin Hood, I mean the company Robin Hood. Anyway, the GameStop thing, you get it. The point is, go watch that. It's on all my socials.
Cool.
I should have mentioned my podcast already dropped yesterday, has 120 views, so it's pretty exciting.
By the way, Jack in the chat just wrote Penny Toba. So
yeah, there's some great ones in the chat right now.
Yeah. Oh my God, Gretchen said Sasquatchewan. Holy fuck.
We fucked that up. We did the wrong one. Rach, you got anything to catch up on before we get the audience out of here?
We do. So we had Curtis Mason, the one that said Jinja. He said the R is what makes it offensive. So
that is the reference to the joke.
It is.
Yeah.
And
but
then
from now on,
LaBelle
I'm
said
about Ginga. I think it's more fun.
Ginga. I like that one better anyway. It just makes more sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
So LaBelle said, Devin, you were so fun. Please come back and we need to do a dating segment on the show.
Yeah, we need to have Devin on the show when it's not like a surprise last minute. We need to when it's actually arranged and we'll announce, we'll do the whole thing.
We'll do a whole segment. I love it. And that's it. We're caught up.
All right. Awesome. Well, audience, thank you so much for being here. We love you as always. So thank you for being here. And we will see you guys tomorrow at our normal time, noon Pacific, 3 Eastern. So Ben, noon tomorrow, we have a show.
Now I finally learned it was noon. Now it's at 3?
No, it's at noon, 3 Eastern. I'm in East Coast time.
Ira, did you shut your camera off already?
Yeah, I'm doing a reveal. Just...
Oh. I mean, it's the end of the show. Okay. You want me off camera for this reveal? What's going on?
Oh, just say your goodbyes and then I've got a thing.
Okay, so my goodbyes. And you guys are going to have Queen Jarrett tomorrow because I'm flying back to the States. So that's my goodbye, Bowers.
Bye, Rachel. Bowers.
I'm gonna go get real drunk.
I see nothing has changed.
That apology never came, by the way.
And neither did Ben during this pandemic. Okay, goodbye.
I hate this show. Also, I am officially following Devin on Twitter and Instagram, and I know she will follow me back. I just have a feeling. And also, what a fun show. I smell sex and candy angel hair. Anyway, the point is... God damn it. Good night, everybody. Good night.
What's not in the box?